Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing today? If you guys could please like and subscribe, it would really help build my channel. Today's the podcast, a little less formal, more open talk like we've done the past couple of episodes. I haven't been able to get a podcast episode in a while. I will have some guests coming up in the future. People talking about the 90s, couple friends, stuff like that. But I kind of wanted to cover some topics that I feel are a little important. Today actually won't be too much about dunks. There'll be a little small section, but a majority of what I'm going to talk about are sneaker resale shops, not sneaker resale websites, but also maybe some comparisons to sneaker websites like StockX, and also a couple shoes that I'm really excited about this time around. I think it's one of the things that I enjoy about this channel is I get to kind of talk about the market, talk about what's come out, stuff like that. I don't have too much with me, just some orange juice, mango juice actually. But anyways, let's get straight into this. So I did a video. I actually did a vlog, and the vlog was about my experience in Chicago. And I knew I had to hit a resale shop up because it's kind of something that's important. It's kind of something that's really, really what people think of when they go to these places. When you go to a mall or you go to an outlet like I did, and you go to these sneaker resale shops, and maybe you have a lot of money, who knows, and maybe you don't really look up, what prices of stuff actually cost. And I think that these are sites, I mean, not these sites, these stores really, really shocked me, I think is the thing. You know, that's not my first sneaker resale shop I've ever been in, but it was the first one I've been in a long time. It's been at least a couple of years. Before COVID was the last one I really went inside. And I really thought I really thought that the prices would be like StockX prices because they still make their profit if they hit retail. It's going to be decent quality, in terms of the interaction, except you don't have to pay for the crazy processing fees. All you got to do is pay taxes. And I thought that was a really cool idea till I actually went into a modern day sneaker resale shop. In the vlog, there's a couple shoes you can see there. You can see the Undefeated. You can see the Undefeated. You can see the Fragment Dunk Highs, the Beijing colorway, and you just see a couple shoes. I mean, there's a lot of shoes to take in terms of that little small section of the vlog. And when I flipped those shoes over, and there's also clothing there too, but I didn't really even cover that. But when I flipped those shoes over and I saw the prices, so take StockX's prices and then put an extra $100 on it. I saw the Beijings. This was the store that you guys are seeing right here is the store I went in. I wish, and I truly, truly wish, when you go into shop, it doesn't actually show prices of shoes, and I think that's for a reason. But I wish I recorded the pricing for some of that stuff. First off, it was just insane. I mean, I literally saw the Undefeated Dunks $350. You go on eBay with the authenticity guarantee. You go on StockX. Let's go on StockX. You're gonna find the shoe. What? 220 tops. Dunk Undefeated. This exact shoe. I've done the review, guys. I mean, this shoe is going for 234 after taxes and after processing fees. Probably around 250, 270, realistically. That shoe was $350 in that shop. So that's not only the resale fee, you're also getting the crazy high shop fee. This, like I said, this is the shop that I went in. I have nothing against them. It's cool that people get to actually, look at the shoe in person. But to throw even more money on there is just crazy. Like, I feel like for some shoes, some very expensive shoes, it can be, expensive already to purchase them for resale. You're paying $100, $150 $300 over, retail price. To add another couple $100 or $150 is insane. The profit margins must be insane on those shoes. And these are people that, because it's right next to O'Hare Airport, so these are people that aren't familiar or just too rich that they don't really even care about the pricing of the shoes. It was crazy, guys. I think it's really scummy, and I don't know how else to put that. I think it's just really, it's a really shitty move. It's already hard enough to get sneakers, and then you're gonna throw let's throw a couple $100 extra on a shoe that's already a couple $100 extra on the retail price or resale price. At that point, I don't even suggest going into those places if they're all like that. Which, I got to be honest. I've seen a couple videos. I've seen a couple of videos online of these sneaker shops, and when they go to sneaker cons and then just charge and just destroy people. People go there, and that's their decision whether or not they want to sell the shoe to these people. But they offer them $150 for like a dunk that's $300 or a Jordan that's $400. They go, 200 is my best. I'm not going to pay over that. And then they're going to sell it for the same thing with more. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't see what the benefits of doing something like that really is. Like, you already make your money on the resale price unless, and I want to play devil's advocate here, my thoughts are they're paying the resale price. They're not even paying the retail price. They don't have enough bots, or some places don't even have bots. And they're paying the resale price, so they want to make their profit margin on top of the resale price because they didn't even hit. That's my thoughts. I would say that's the one thing I could imagine is the case for that situation. But I don't really know. I don't honestly really know if that is the scenario that we're looking at. But I'm really shocked that some of these places charge so much, man. You're killing the community, and it's something that's been happening. It's something that's obvious. If you're an old school sneakerhead, you get it. You actually, you literally get it. You totally understand that the sneaker game is just fucked up. I don't know how else to put that. It really is. I mean, half the time you can't even get the shoe you really want. Dunks are. I'm not gonna say their dunks are dead. I talk about this every single podcast, but some of the more expensive dunks that come out are not even expensive. Some of the dunks that come out that you could tell are gonna be hype, they can easily get to $500. The off-white dunks, anywhere from $450 to $600 in size 11, which is what I wear. It's a really true sign of what's become of the sneaker game, and in general, it's just so difficult. One of the cool things I will say, like we talked with my buddy PJ in the last or two podcasts ago, is that you go on eBay, you go on Facebook Marketplace, or you go to the those type of places, and you can find these shoes. But the negative of Facebook Marketplace, you don't know the shoe's real. You don't know if the shoe is a fake. And I would honestly say about 90% of people probably couldn't tell if a shoe's fake or not, because the fakes are so crazy good these days. And let me know if you guys want to do a fake video. I would love to purchase fake, compare it to a shoe that I already have, and see what we think. But I just think that that's something. It's risky. And eBay, the authenticity guarantee, I do like that. And that is majority of where my sneakers are bought from are eBay, because I like the authenticity guarantee, and they're not murdering you with processing fees, and they're not StockX where the price is crazy, crazy high, even if the shoe's not that hype. It's just one of the things I go to. I would honestly suggest, if you really, really, really want a shoe, do the eBay authenticity guarantee. Go through eBay, basically buy sneakers through eBay. Or I would go grailed used, because there's some grailed used shoes where they'll just take $200, $300 off of the resale if it's a hyped shoe. And you're buying a shoe that's not dead stock, but damn near looks dead stock. You can't even tell. There was one, like for the Chicago's, that the box was crushed, and that's why he took off $200. So it was a $450, sneakers. So I think that those are the best outlets in my opinion. I don't know. It's something I had to talk about. I talked about it for like 2 seconds on the vlog, and I just realized I have to make a video about this, and what better format than a podcast? Now let's talk about some of the recent sneakers that have come out that I'm very excited about. Let's start off with the one I'm excited about. It's going to be the Jordan 11 Retro Cool Gray in my size 11. It's already gone up to $310. It's not totally unreasonable. It's not. It's not something I would not pay, for lack of better words. I've definitely paid more for shoes, but I really like these shoes. I think they look really great. I mean, I've heard the suede is garbage, but I don't know. I've never held one in my hands, so I'm not really sure. But I think it's a good nod to the original colorway, and it just looks sharp. It's definitely a shoe I want to add to the collection. Another shoe I'm really digging that came out recently, since we've talked, is going to be the Jordan 4 Lightning, and I think it's going for a reasonable price. If I can find it on eBay for $250, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna really get it because this is a shoe I can see keep going up and up and up. And if you snooze, you're gonna have to wait another 5 years for it to come out. You know, or in this case, a lot more than 5 years. God, 2006. You can see on the bottom there was the last time it came out. So I think this is a shoe you should cop. It's a solid shoe. If they've released the Thunder, it'd be another good, bundle that you guys can throw into your collection, I think. But this is a shoe I really, really like. I love fours. It's a great silhouette. Colorway is loud. It's a super loud shoe, but it's nice. It would have been so nice, it would have been very nice to get this shoe for retail, but I'm not complaining. I snoozed. I had an opportunity to get it for retail. It was even still in some of the stores. I think my mom went actually. Funny enough, I think my mom was telling me she saw it in stores. I'm not sure. Can't for sure confirm that part, but it's a shoe I could have got close to retail, very very close to retail, but I snoozed on it. So whatever. But I really like this shoe. I like the cool grays. Let me see what else has come out. I thought they were going to give us the actual Thunders, but instead they gave us the Red Thunder. And I'm curious in your guys' opinion on it. I don't know. I don't know what to feel. I think the red just doesn't hit like the originals do. It's okay, but I'm sure it's that infrared red colorway that they've been using a lot. If it's a red, that would be nice, but it doesn't really look like it. I think this area right here is what's scaring me. This looks infrared like crazy. But maybe it's something I have to see in person and check that out. But the sales in 11 aren't even going that high, $300. But it just came out, so I'm sure it's not. I don't know. But those are two shoes I'm really excited for. Side note, if you did not know, you're getting a restock on the Dunk Low, this exact colorway, the Panda. They're going to get a restock on February 2nd. I thought that was important information to put out for people, because if you're going to, please don't pay $285 for this Dunk. It's not worth it in any way. It's definitely it's not worth it. It's a shoe I want to add to the collection, but not for that price. GR Dunks don't do it for me in terms of quality of the materials. So I'm not gonna pay that price for those specifically. But if I get them for a good price, I definitely will I'll grab them. And I think a good price, honestly, $225, I'll pay that. $200, I'll pay that all day. And that's $125 over retail. $190 over retail. I'm okay. Whatever. Okay, I'll pay it. But I think I just wanted to let you guys actually know that. And I kind of want to just transition to what are some shoes we can see that what we can expect coming up soon. Go on the StockX. I did want to know your guys' opinion on this stuff because I've been covering out more clothing. I have a lot of clothing. I have an Awake New York video coming out soon, but I wanted to at least get 2 more pieces before I finally make up my mind. It's a brand I really like. and I think it's a brand that I want to get a couple more pieces. I only got one piece, and it's a really solid piece. It's a hoodie, and I got it for a great price, $80, which I think they go for 140, so it was a really good price. And that review will come. It will come soon. I did recently make a Stone Island review. Regretfully, I will say. I think regretfully because I think the thing about the Stone Island review that I regret is I didn't do enough research into the video. And I know if that, for some reason, that video takes off, it's going to have a lot of dislikes because I kind of dissed the quality of the materials. I didn't talk about the stitching or anything like that, regretfully. But I did want to do that video because I do think the sizing is tough if you're a chubby guy like, I am, and most of the people I talk to are. So we'll see. I'm probably gonna have a lot of dislikes, but if I don't look for them, I can't see them, right? I don't know. I want to see what's coming out soon. That's most popular. Let's go to sneakers. I can't even find the calendar. Sorry guys, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? One shoe that is coming out soon that I kind of want to cover, because it is a dunk, is the Union Dunks. And I think we're getting the green one pretty soon. I don't know, I heard it's tough. But the shoe hasn't come out yet. So I don't think this 1200 is going to stand. Maybe it will stand. But I'm not really 100% sure on that. I think it's unique. It's a dunk, it's not an SB. But I think it's definitely unique looking. It's a shoe I don't see staying here for $1,200. I honestly see the market going, actually the last sale, I see it going for $800, $700 tops. I mean, I really do. It's a very loud shoe. It's more one of those shoes that when you wear them, if you know type of thing. Like, it's hype-ish. It's kind of hype. But I don't know. I don't know what to feel about this shoe. I think we're getting a green colorway though. And I do not see that here. Union Dunk Low. Maybe I was blind. I swear to God. Yeah, I'm not seeing a green colorway at all. Maybe I'm very blind on that. Let's just Google it, actually. No, we are. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I knew I wasn't that crazy. The shoes we're getting right now. Let's go back one. Soul Collector. Always go on them. I always support the movement. Okay, so these are the shoes. These are the ones that we're getting like real soon. I mean, obviously we are not getting them. If you want them, you're gonna pay resale for these shoes for sure. I don't know. I think these are a little more subtle than the blue ones, in my opinion. Not extremely. Okay. Okay, we actually got the sole. Oh, the box is sick, though. So it's definitely a flight ticket for sure. Going for there. Yeah, I'm just not digging the blue ones. I think the box is cool. I think that's unique, but I shouldn't be, I shouldn't be looking for a shoe for the box. I'm sure the quality is great on these too, but I don't know. I've never held a Union shoe in my hand, so I'm not really sure. These are the blue ones. I don't know. I'm not really digging them that much. What do you guys think? These are some purple ones. Not liking the colorway at all on these. And I like purple. That's just, those are kind of ugly, in my opinion. I saw people, I was on Twitter, people were talking bad about this little string attached. People were definitely upset. But I think they're going for the rawness of the shoe. Like, what I would interpret is that they're going for like a diagram of the shoe. Maybe like a plan shoe, like the shoe plan, like before the shoe is even getting like a mock-up of the shoe. I don't know. But It's okay. I don't even like the little embroidered thing. It's not embroidered even either. It's a little plastic bit, it looks like. But I don't know. I think the Union Dunks don't really impress me that much. But maybe if I see them in person, it might change that. Hopefully. Um, One thing I super slept on, regretfully, are the Chicago Dunks are going up and up and up. All right, never mind. I stand corrected. I am sorry about that. They're only at $280. That's not too bad. These are shoes I wanted to cop, and I think I might because the quality of the materials. I've seen the color. I mean, I've seen the materials up close, and it's tumbled leather. It's beautiful. I don't like the tongue. I wish it just said Nike, but whatever. It's not a bad shoe. It's a cheap alternative of the SB for sure. And I think if you just threw some rounded laces in there, it wouldn't look bad. I think it would definitely be a nice little fit. Probably if I get these shoes, I'm definitely taking off their first one tag and doing oval laces. All right, guys. This is going to be the podcast. I have an upcoming video that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Appreciate it. Let me know what dunks you guys are copping. Let me know what shoes you guys are copying, if you guys are excited for any of those shoes. And what are your thoughts on a sneaker resale shop that's putting a resale price on the resale price? All right, guys, I'll see you later.